What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have an all-new ride and review for you today. I'm going to meet the cake dealer at a brand new Italian steakhouse restaurant. It's called DELBIANCO Prime. They just opened like a week or two ago. They're located up in Midtown on Madison Avenue at like 48th, 49th Street. From what I understand, these guys also own a couple of other Italian restaurants also in Midtown, I think kind of near Bryant Park. I have not been to those, but I would like to try those as well, based on what I'm seeing online for their menus and things I've heard around town about them. So I got to check that out. So I'm just ripping up First Avenue right now. Just crossed over 20th Street. So, you know, about 25, 27 more streets to go. The cool thing about First Avenue is that there's no traffic coming from your right because, you know, it's kind of like the end. There's nothing further east. So you can coast a little bit. It's pretty cool. I'm in the bike lane right now. It's a little bit, it's starting to get a little bit heavy traffic because we're approaching rush hour. And it's just better if I'm here, especially if I'm talking and, you know, thinking about what I'm trying to say. It's a little safer that way. So yeah, it's cool to get to do another steakhouse. It's been a bit. The last one I probably did was Beef Bar and Amber. These guys invited me to come in to take pictures for Instagram and help promote, which is awesome. I love that. Happy to do that. Especially for a steakhouse. It's been a while since I've ridden in Midtown. I'm working full remote now, so my commute does not bring me up into Midtown anymore. My commute brings me to my living room, which is convenient in one aspect, but it's a bummer in the other because I don't get to ride every day like I used to. Midtown is a little hectic though, so if I had to choose, I would choose to ride somewhere else for a commute. Maybe like West Village or East Village. Somewhere where it's a little less intense with traffic. But you know, I used to like to go in early, get ahead of the main traffic, go in early like 7, and then leave early, like 3. You know, just finish out the day from home. You know, right in between the major blobs of traffic. Let's see where we at now. There's too many people on this bike path. It's going too slow. 35. 12 more to go. It's funny, I think every avenue on the east side around the 30s is chewed up pavement. They on 2nd Avenue they have been getting ready to repave, but it's been really slow going and it's been brutal there. So hopefully it improves. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm real proud.
You too. See, she respected the drip. The old lady had a fashion sense. So I'm particularly excited about this restaurant because there is some really unique looking items on the menu, especially by way of pastas. Since it is an Italian joint, they are pretty forward with the Italian flavors and dishes. They have a bunch of different pasta items that look awesome. A lot of fish items that look great, especially in the appetizer section. So I'm really looking forward to trying it. Should be cool. Oh, maybe I should have gone down in this tunnel, because I'm going to get stuck here at 42nd. Always forget about that tunnel. Oh, we're cruising. Coming by the UN here on the right. They got these metal gates on the left here, probably because there's been protests. They try to keep everyone herded into one area. But they do stick out right into almost the middle of the bike lane. It's kind of dangerous. See, we're at 44th here. I'm gonna turn on 47, cut across to Madison. It's on Madison. Madison goes the same direction as this, First Avenue, but it's a main artery for commuter buses, big commuter buses, especially the express buses, and even buses that are not part of transit. You know, like they go to other states, other towns. It's just a massive cluster of bus traffic. Did I just miss 47? Yeah, I did. Back on track. Yeah, so like I was saying, Madison is a little bit crazy. So I figured I'd avoid it. When I get to Madison, I can take a quick right and get on the sidewalk and just pull right up. And it'll be, the place will be on my right. Just crossing over 2nd Avenue here. It's a nice day. It's starting to get warm. You know, spring is in the air. We have consistent 50-degree weather. Sometimes 60. I was just down in Mexico. You probably saw some of the rides here on my channel and also on Frantic TV on the beach cruisers there. But man, it was beautiful down there. Mid 80s, light breeze all the time, sunny. Love it. Here comes the traffic. Just crossing over Lex. Park should definitely be insane. Doesn't help that there's big trucks like just blocking the streets. Oh yeah, big cranes here. Yeah, there's construction. This guy's gonna door me. Oh no, it's the back. It's the back door of a van. Wow. Is this whole street closed off? Damn. All right. Well, I guess I am gonna go the wrong way on one street. Yeah, let me go this way. Crazy. They're really doing some mega construction work here on Park and 47th, 48th on all sides of this building. Not a good time to be on the sidewalk. Pedestrians leaving work. But we have reached Madison Avenue. As I mentioned, here are all the buses, but here is the restaurant on my right. And I'll see you on the inside. Hello. The waiter from there suggested me to come in here because he was there and now he's here.
You saw my responses to Tobias. They do not understand anything that's necessary and actual. We necessarily need to
Let's try the one on the left.
process. Right, superintendent.
Would you like it in the rock slice or the ice? Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I'm thinking maybe the branzino and the octopus, and then maybe the baked clams, and or one of the cavatelli with the oxtail, and then probably the T-bone and the veal parm, and then for greens maybe broccoli rabe and zucchini. Nice looking crab cake. Little crispy bread chips and anchovies on top of the Caesar. That looks good. These clams look really good. Octopus carpaccio. Don't see that very often. Cavatelli, my favorite pasta with oxtail ragu. You want to lift some up after you take your photo? Ooh, the smoke is coming off. Look at that oxtail meat hanging off. Wow. That looks incredible.
It's really good.
Be careful with the plate, it's really hot.
Thank you.
We have steak sauce with big trend I see.
I like that.
So like for sure, it's like
All right, so DELBIANCO Prime, great meal. I am stuffed, man. We went big. I did not expect to order that much, but we went for it. We started with we did 4 appetizers. We did the crab cake, which is one of their specialties. It's really popular there. They're known for it. We're becoming known for it. Delicious, nice little spicy sauce on it. Octopus carpaccio. I've only seen that a few times in all my years of fine dining here in the city, and I gotta say, it was incredible. It was so tender, really beautifully plated, just awesome. Definitely get that if you go here. Check that out. We also did the baked clams, which are totally unique too. I haven't had them stuffed like that before. It was more like a tomato, garlic, oregano sort of mix than the typical like buttery, heavy, breadcrumb heavy type deal. So that was nice. We also did the Caesar salad, really nicely plated, composed dish with some crispy croutons and some very nice anchovies on top. So that's our 4 starters. Then we had a little pasta dish in the middle. I had to try one of the pasta dishes just because, you know, Italian steakhouse, they're gonna do it right. My favorite pasta of all time is cavatelli. They're like those little half-rolled nuggets. These were tiny ones. They were really nice, and they were in an oxtail ragu. So that's unique. Oxtail, you don't really see that too often, especially in like Italian food. You see it sometimes in like South Asian, Southeast Asian, Vietnamese kind of stuff, Jamaican food. It was so good, man. It really gave that pasta, that ragu, like a deep, earthy flavor. I love that. Then we moved on to the meats. We did 2. We did the veal pizzaiola, which is like their take on a bone-in, pounded flat veal parm, veal cutlet parm. Perfect. I absolutely love that. Real nice combination of cheeses, good sauce ratio on there, crispy crust, fried nicely. Very enjoyable. And then we did a T-bone. Instead of doing the porterhouse which was big. We did the T-bone, was like 24 ounces, just the right size for us, especially given all the other food that we just ate. Perfectly cooked medium rare. The filet side had a lot of aged flavor. The little filet side was delicious, super tender. I don't know what they're doing to those steaks, man, but they are tender as hell. You can cut that with a spoon. And then the strip side, you saw the rosemary on it. The strip side really tasted like rosemary. It was delicious. I really liked it. Also very tender too. Good crust on it, good broiler. Really liked it. Highly recommend. Would definitely go back for that. Maybe try the porterhouse and the ribeye next time. They also have like a lot of other meats on the menu. They have double cut pork chop. They have lamb loin, which the waiter recommended, but we just didn't have room for it. Especially because we did dessert too. We did 2 desserts. We did the apple strudel, which was nice. Comes with a little scoop of vanilla on top. And then the chocolate salami. Now, what is chocolate salami? It was sort of like a cross between a cookie or cake and fudge. Oh man, just delicious. Not too rich, but still decadent. It really hit all the things you want in a dessert. So yeah, I mean, the only thing we didn't get to try were a couple of sides. We were thinking about doing the Calabrian chili broccoli rabe and fried zucchini. I also got to try the cream spinach and, you know, a few other things, but we just didn't have room. So jump out to the website, johnnyprimesteaks.com, for the full review, the full write-up, everything. And don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your fucking grandma.